Hello everybody! Welcome back to Persona 5, The Royal. What's bonkin'? Bonkin'? Golden. Exactly. Let me close this. Oop. Hopefully give myself a few more frames as well as you guys. And I'm actually pretty excited for the summer festival that's coming around. However, first off, we gotta talk to Yoshida, because it is Sunday.
Everyone!
Driving and lurking? Roger that. Drive safe, man. Hello there, Ionic Stairs in PowerPoint. Well, welcome to the PowerPoint session. You'll never see gameplay like this anywhere else on YouTube.
It will be most chic gameplay ever.
Nice.
I mean, what do you mean? There's also my streams, there are also PowerPoints.
At least it's on your Switch. The fact that they're being lionized is proof that the government is malfunctioning. The mismanagement by authority figures is what has led us to this terrible condition. What kind of friends do you spend your time with? You can withstand difficult times if you have friends who support you through them. I'm scheduled to give a speech today, but one thing about it will be different. I could use your help as usual. Do you mind? Yeah,
Check
sure.
the bond. 5.
Eve.
Okay, thank you.
There will be cameras coming today, apparently. I don't feel good about that, but I couldn't
Let's give it our
decline.
best effort again today.
Regardless, we will do as we have always have done. As we always have done.
The most important thing is...
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good. That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no good Torah after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how no good Torah thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. There are basic human principles that we have all learned from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. Useless! It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old no-good Torah. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence?
No.
I think so.
The media doesn't matter is the correct one.
You're right. So you're saying I should decide for myself then, You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything.
Hey,
Can I tell you a story?
No.
I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought only of being popular. I truly was no good Torah.
hey,
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. Very cool. Manipulation. I learned manipulation tactics from a politician, of course. Occasionally raises the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item. Ooh!
So
Alright.
if
Very
you
nice.
had that before during the Piggytron era, you could have probably gotten the item back.
Oh yeah, probably. It's fine.
Don't.
It's not like I'm sorely missing it right now.
Hello, Nicola, China.
You've given me some good. You've given some good speeches, Mr.
Gingerbread.
Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections.
You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson?
That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo.
Does he know that you're here speaking with me now?
I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
What?
You
You're
know
famous,
about
sir.
him?
You're famous. My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and I've become the topic in our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Then he just walks away.
Mr. Kuromoto spoke of me.
He said again.
You just want some guy to sit on you, don't you, Kiwi? I know. I understand.
I forgot how do you spell heist? I forgot.
You just move the I before the S?
It's exactly like that, Sarah. Correct. Kiwi. It's like that. Sit.
Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today.
Matsushita Diner?
That's what I was thinking too. Oh my god, Ota's calling. I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Now I can woo the ladies.
Oda wants advice to talk to ASET.
Well then, I'll see you again.
A set attorney.
Ace Attorney reference.
Oh,
Hello, Koyami-senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice.
you're not going to rest?
Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses.
Agreed.
Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa is going to be okay now. Heh, she sure had us worried.
Now you should go to sleep.
Now go get sleep!
You're back. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5.
Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it.
Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well.
You've got one? How about you, Aragi?
I don't have one, no.
Hey, I know, why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know, you don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I mean,
So you just
you're
take off your
telling us not
glasses?
to wear glasses. Basically tells us not to see the fireworks. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace.
Wait, I think Joker doesn't need those glasses. I think Shao was telling us that at some point earlier, that he just wears them for aesthetics.
That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, you guys better not be late.
Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady An will be wearing one.
Come to think of it,
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
On the TV, maybe. Without us.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Oh my god, it's Silver.
Hey,
you wanted
I
to
saw
be
some
the villain.
but I only do villain in Confident. Hey, I saw only disturbing news. I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true.
What's this
In a
about?
hurry, you know.
Bruh.
Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though.
Oh
Sorry
my
to
goodness.
bother you on your off day.
What could he
Ginger,
mean by
for
an
me, when
insane
Zero
group?
joined into the... For me, when Zero joined into voice chat, I thought his voice became higher pitched. So I guess it's only me that's hearing it.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything on my side is still the same. What could he mean by an insane group?
Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
That's right, this was voiced just randomly.
Because why not?
Imagine if this game had like
Damn, it's so hot.
Fire Emblem 3 houses just full voice acting. That would be awesome.
Hell
Also,
yeah,
who's
it
that
would be
behind
awesome.
us?
But we would not have... Oh, I don't know, a random character.
What? Everybody
Actually,
else
well
doesn't have any
made.
eyes, but then the random character behind us has eyes?
Actually,
the holiday
well-made
means it's as crowded
NPC.
on here as it is for morning rush hour.
It's just like that one random waitress at the beginning of Koi Monogatari. It's just an actual person. Like, the entire series, we don't have any other people apart from the main characters and supporting cast, but then actual NPC just shows up.
I mean, see, this is like Monogatari lore related. This Persona playthrough. She's that waitress.
Oh my god. Oh, it's probably actually
connected.
some important character that's just randomly there for some reason that we'll recognize her later on. I bet. I'll put my money on that.
I don't remember her. I mean, my memory can't be trusted.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are...
Every single time it's like trade news, I think it's just gonna list off like cool trains or something.
Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the
Why
fireworks
are you
festival?
voiced?
I don't know.
Ugh, this should be fun.
Do-do-do-do.
Oh, we actually see somebody wearing yukata here in the loading screen too.
It's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls
Big
Ooh, a big
cat.
are
cat
way too
sounds
late.
nice.
I bet you that these guys in the weather they're calling boiling heat is probably a cool day over here in Thailand. Like, how hot can it even realistically get over in Japan? I don't know.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata.
You caught it.
Why aren't you two
Yes.
wearing one?
You talking Nakamura.
Got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
I mean,
He
yeah,
does.
it does look like his normal fit. He just fits
People
well
often
in
say
it, huh?
that to me.
Oh. Wait, do you wear this around often?
Oh, by the way, the exams.
Yeah, you flunked it, didn't you?
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Thanks, Morgana.
You and Morgana
Shut
are one
up.
in the same.
We don't know that yet.
Yeah.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
There, she, the lady in the yukata's there.
That's right.
Are they're hitting on Yusuke?
Let's go.
Us too.
I mean, who
Wanna
else?
go together?
Oh my god, we
Who
got
else
the
say
is
Riz.
that?
Yusuke, say
If
yes,
only we
don't
wore a
flunk-
yukata with Yusuke, we would have had the Riz.
Don't flunk it, Yusuke.
Getting hit on?
No, you're
Not
not.
we, him.
No, we.
Well, Ryuji wearing the yukata would look so bad because his posture is just atrocious.
Yeah.
I mean, his posture is atrocious because of his broken leg. But, like, yeah, the yukata, it definitely would not look good hunched over like that.
And he has white
Come
hair.
on, let's
No,
go
white
together.
hair, blonde hair.
You need to get your eyes checked.
be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Yes, I'm a 3D model, actually, in a video game.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Ryuichi, we can't abandon the girls for some random NPCs that were modeled for some reason.
Would you guys leave if Serbi and I were getting ready for summer festival and just leave us there?
Yes.
Waiting for us if random girls approached you?
Yes.
Yes.
100%. Oblivion would stay. He was like, "Nah, I need to stay."
Oh, Oblivion's the only decent person in the group.
Yeah, Oblivion
It's
was
just
like, "Nah, I'm
me,
not
Silver, and
letting
Kane.
them."
We're just going. We're gone.
Just leaving Oblivion's just, nah, I'm too good to leave. We just,
I
"Okay,
bet
bye."
you Leo, Scourge, Cashew, they'd all go. Nivy would probably stay behind for you.
Oblivion would be... Oblivion would be like, I don't want to stay here alone, and he would just come
I
with
would wait for you guys. I would wait for you guys in the rain and then make you pay for me while I was waiting for you for whatever I picked.
Oh my. Well, don't worry, we won't make you wait. That's one thing we won't do.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Guys only like put a shirt on, get out of house, and that's it. We're out.
Oh,
Good to go.
like, that's so weird to me. How can you not care about the fashion? I changed like 3 outfits the night before I go to school.
No,
so
it's
I
just
find
like
the perfect outfit.
there's a shirt. Nope, there's a shirt. There's
Yeah.
the pants. I have my keys. I'm out.
I don't really care if it matches or not. I just pick
Yeah.
something off the top and put it on and go.
I
Like, who
couldn't
cares what
do
other
it.
people think?
If I did that, it would be social suicide just as if I showed my angles.
So
Just as if I showed my ankles? What age do you live in, Kiwi? Let me think about it.
can't show.
A chance like this never comes up.
See, Kiwi.
We're
That's
so
enough.
grizzless.
You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
Oh my god, Yusuke!
And
Yusuke has an
Yusuke.
outward riz, but inner virgin.
And based.
Yusuke just isn't interested in the opposite sex. Sometimes it feels like that.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
I would.
So
I would run.
those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
They were just
You know,
sneaking.
Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals.
You know, if he
Definitely
was a
more than
woman,
somebody I know.
you know, when I was little,
I heard that
I
Ryuji's pretty much
spoke a
failed
lot.
his exams.
I was outgoing. And then my mom told me that no matter your looks, you should sometimes just shut the fuck up and listen. And I never spoke again.
I think you took that the incredibly wrong way.
Oh?
Oh.
Mona, you little...
Hey,
Jesus.
it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
Already
Hey,
is,
Mono
I'm
Star.
sure. That Ryuji
But,
failed
man,
his
you both
exams,
look
probably.
amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Nobody cares, Ryuji.
Anime.
There is the shirt, there is the
Holy.
pants, pointless and the underwear. What do you mean? It's so loud. I can't hear myself think.
It's raining, bruh.
I know.
Ruined. Absolutely ruined.
Wait, fireworks work in the rain?
I mean, they've already been shot off, yeah, but you
Yeah,
wouldn't want
yeah.
to because it would get soggy, and then also nobody would watch. So, well, like, what's even the point? Oh my.
Oh, I thought they didn't because of the gunpowder.
Well, yeah. We're not looking respectfully.
No, look.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Look at them. They're such a good couple.
flood warning? Oh, well, there she is.
Let's go.
Well, there's the Joseph, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I don't see how crowded it is at all, Ryuji.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
Yeah.
I think
You
I
mean
just
the girl
saw a
in that
main
black
character.
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
In real
It's not
life.
possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been cancelled. This sucks.
It does.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
I mean, the public didn't make it
Aren't
rain.
heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
Answer that.
What are you, Moss?
Yes.
Yes.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge
Show me
firework.
the world. My
And
own,
again, we
my
aren't gonna
final
find
message.
someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
Do you want to change the world like a loud bang, like a firework? If I were to wax poetic here, I would say those that shine brightest fade the fastest.
I would
The
say,
firework
do you
lasts
ever-
only for a few seconds, but those that
I would
stay in the
say-
shade last eternal.
Zero.
The
I would
rain is
say,
letting up.
do you ever feel
Though
like
it's
a plastic
regrettable,
bag?
we should go our separate
That's what I
ways
was
for
Of what?
today.
Oh. do you really want to be biodegradable, Ryuji? That's cringe, bro.
Yeah, let's go home.
Not even anyone behind the counter. It's a self-serve. Fast.
what.
Oh,
I have
Oh
nothing
shit,
more to
it's
say
me.
to you about that.
That's what Sai is thinking. Oh shit, it's me.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
she takes out a gun.
What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
She will.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What the hell is going on here? Lovers quarrel? Oh god. What's wrong?
Nani?
He's not gonna tell me.
Imagine Sojiro is actually a Gen
It's
Zer and
nothing.
just looks old. But he's actually like 26.
It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Man must have lived a hard life to look like that at 26.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Hacktivist.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not
recognize
speak
that
of your
voice.
false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true
Sounds like
executors
Johnny
of
Youngbox.
justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways.
If you're saying that it sounds like Johnny Young Bosch, are you telling me the TV reporter was Adachi this entire time?
No, it's
If you
Ichigo
agree
from
to a
Bleach.
change of heart, we will accept you as
Oh, I
our
thought
own.
it sounded like.
Or Hajime from Person Danganronpa 2.
Oh, it sounded like a Fire Moon character, and I can't remember the name.
Who?
If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice.
Poppy's coming?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Oh,
Akechi-san,
Hammer of Justice.
why do you think this announcement was made
It's
at this
Poppy.
time?
From League of Legends.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Well, that was a reference.
I don't know the details,
Oh,
but there's
shut
no
up.
doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
I can't believe that he
nuisance?
just called the a hacker group
Both Medjed and the
TikTokers.
Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on.
Agreed.
Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
No.
Who?
Who?
Who? So Silver, do you?
I'm the one asking you.
SMT.
Don't return a question with another
P
question.
SMT5. Lorenzo. That's
Yo.
what
You ever play SMT5? Tell me. I wanna watch. I wanna watch you suffer.
Yeah, play it on hard like me.
I'll play it on.
It's
Don't play it on
when
hard.
it comes out.
Oh, you'll play Vengeance? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about maybe someday grabbing Vengeance and streaming that.
Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess
Also,
it's fine.
Refantage you.
Just don't use too much of it.
Yeah, that's what I think I'm about to
It's
do.
possible
Lorenzo.
that more
Not
people
about,
like
but I'm
these will
gonna do.
continue to appear due to their influence.
Imagine after they release Vengeance, like a few years down the line, they release an
Vengeance
even
2.
more completed version. Revengeance. Oh my god. The
With
final boss is a
Raiden
senator.
from Metal Gear.
In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Which is?
We do.
Crime.
I didn't know you.
I'm a crime boy.
I'm a crime boy.
You're a criminal and you killed somebody.
Alright. I'm a crime boy.
I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. That is what I say too when I open up Discord.
We gotta talk about Medjed.
What a weird name.
You mean those guys people are online are going nuts about?
Medjed. The name seems to come
Yes.
from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
It is.
Why do you know that?
I've used too.
You
I
did
mean,
it?
don't
Zero?
you just know random Egyptian lore?
I mean,
I don't. I only know like the
I thought
most popular
Iris-
guys.
I thought Iris spoke about Medjed.
Iris did not speak about Medjed. Iris spoke about Horus and
Oh, by the way,
yeah.
my profile
Isis.
picture in Discord. My profile picture in Discord is Medjed.
Yeah, I saw.
Not Discord,
Oh.
Twitter.
Oh.
I see.
I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice.
Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed?
Well, why don't we go after them as our next target?
What a sudden suggestion.
I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Like Soul Hackers 2, which was bad.
Technically, they're crackers.
Oh, you can't
Don't
say
say
that!
Makoto, you can't say that. Makoto, you can't
No.
say that.
Cancel.
No,
Cancel.
Cancel.
Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. And Midget is an organization group of such people recognized by no larger
Midget is an organization group, yes.
Because you guys are making me laugh.
So they operate on a global scale.
That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro.
Right? Then it's settled.
real?
Our next target's gonna be midgets. I wonder if the Nav will get a hit if we put Medjet in.
Navel.
Navel.
Alright.
That's impossible. Let's try it out. Ah, well now here comes the Debbie Downer.
It has to be sodium, and we don't even know
Pseudonym.
Pseudonym. And we don't even know how many people Midget is. Oh.
Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though?
Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online.
This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji.
Hello?
It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it.
Come on. We can back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit.
That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter.
Medjed has taunted us publicly after all.
If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be.
Real.
Yeah, and we don't have any other targets right now either.
Hey Aragi, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing.
Is Mishima part of Medjed? I kinda wanna ask.
Vsauce here. Michael here. I doubt that. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him.
It's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
The cat is down.
I
It's time
repeat.
to sleep.
I forgore.
I forgore. I forgot to post the photo I took today.
Of course that's the photo that you took.
Hey, not bad.
Right? I'm a natural with this candy photography stuff.
I'll hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography.
It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can miss the fireworks.
Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes.
It's you, Yusuke.
No. Impossible. I can study.
I know it's me. And you singly. Suave. Yo, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4?
Let's work on proficiency.
Okay.
Only more luck.
Yeah.
I think
Nice.
10 lockpicks should be enough for like one palace run.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we need go homes. Have you ever used the go home? I've never seen you use it.
I have in Mementos.
When you are.
And we
Yes.
don't really see the mementos.
Oh yeah, we try not to go into Mementos as much as possible.
It is pretty boring to go into mementos. I will be right back.
Yeah.
Coward.
Nice.
Oh my. We're getting really good with our. Yo,
Now,
we're masterful.
All right.
We can now make
Well then.
stuff that I said I would get demonetized.
What? Tell me.
Nani?
Nah.
I'm a woman. Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it?
I clipped that. Silver finally realizing his true gender. You don't watch the news
wait,
much,
no.
do you? I'm the serious man around here. They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was Medjed. Trying to find out who caused the train accident.
So, they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Way to go, Zero. Thank you very much, Jack. Always the battle items you can make to cover for things. I've never even used them once. Maybe I have to at some point, because we are playing on hard, and maybe I just do a really stupid move and get ambushed, but yeah.
I thought it was gonna be two women speaking. I got.
But God.
Got.
You just start a new YouTube channel, it's called Got. Alright, woman.
Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do?
Damn. I'm dead.
Dad, I'm female student. I wish I could get on top. I wish I could get in top 10. People look at smart students differently.
I wonder what score I got. I am now replaced, woman.
Don't replace me.
I'm in the top 10.
Let's go.
Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now, even though you're supposed to lay low.
Not yet. That's exactly something I never understood about Persona.
Like, they don't even tell you if you're in top 1, top 2, top 3, top 4.
We were busy. It's not like I can focus on studying.
They only care about top 10.
Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It is, actually. Well, actually, if you want to look at it, no. Because, like, your teacher could also completely screw you over by putting things on the test that they never taught you.
Yeah.
You're right.
Right?
Yeah.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct.
I like how Mishima's basically like our local Redditor. We need to know some dank internet lore, we just go to Mishima.
Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
I have a name, you know. Rude.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
I have to go do evil things, you know.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys got anything?
I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cyber crimes, after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. They're really just no leads.
Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Aw. God.
Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Kawakami's a teacher.
He is, in fact, a teacher. A very special teacher.
How are we gonna find Medjed?
I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors.
They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal.
Did we bite off more than we can chew?
They're too big. That's what she said.
That's what she said. Yeah. We don't even know whenever it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. Even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from here?
Damn, this stuff's really not going good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too.
No, those are two separate things, right?
No, they're not. You're not.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
What was that laugh?
Morgana?
Yeah, right? It sounded a lot like Morgana.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
We can't identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move.
Holy, everybody wants to be my friend. Jesus.
Jump do.
Today's Tuesday. I think that Akechi is available today.
You hope that Akechi's available today. No.
Zero, this is not just my hope anymore. This is you having to hang out with him.
Well, it's okay. If we don't get him, we just miss, like, the story. That's fine. Yeah, he's not available. Okay, who do we hang out with then?
Makoto? You have to get Makoto to
You don't have Makoto that.
Yeah. Let me check Makoto.
The follow-up pack.
Wrong. Let me check our confidence first. Is Priestess? We do not have a Priestess.
I think we traded for a Consular.
We also do not have money. This is not good. I don't know why I went there. I saw blue and I was like, Velvet Room.
Oh no.
Oh no. Hey, inmate!
I hope you do this, but with the same energy as saying I have gun pointed at your balls. Yes. I will. I promise, Arthur.
My chat broke again.
Don't worry, I got you, man.
Justine, you handle this. Your turn, Caroline.
Oh my god, it's a flying chicken.
Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute him. Now choose.
Here's the result.
What path do you want?
Choose.
Priestess. You have you can make the eye person. I forgot the name of it, how to pronounce it properly without it being bad, so I just won't say anything.
Oh, you mean Isis? Or
Isis?
Asis? Aset?
Aset?
Yes. Phoenix and Nigi Mitama? Or Setanta?
Well, I think
That's
you will need
Emperor...
for the next confidant related fusion. So Phoenix is probably your best choice.
Okay.
You okay with this? Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Resist despair. Oh my god, Monaco was not gonna like that. Decreases SP cost of healing skills by half. Decreases SP cost of support skills by half. SP cost of nuke. Heal. We already have Makoga and Mahama. Medium nuke, medium fire. High chance of confuse. What did you say?
Agalia would be nice to have on her since you
You mean
already has
Agilao?
it. Agilao, thank you.
Definitely Marakunda. Increases the effect of healing skills by 50%. That seems good. Marakunda. I'll take Kolinpa over Dormina. And I could take Agilao.
It will receive a fraction of power.
I mean, we have On in the team. Do we really need Agilao?
Agilao.
I mean, I'm just thinking of like...
Such a
think of
funny
it
name.
like, will you use On later on in the party? That's the only reason I'm telling you to take Agilao. Because I don't know how your team is going to be later on, and then you won't have Agilao, and then you'll be fucked.
I can switch party members because of Hifumi. It doesn't really matter.
But On
in party
might...
composition.
But On might not be... Oh, yeah, you're right. That takes up a turn, though.
An entire turn? It's not like a press turn like in SMT5?
You did. I mean, press turns is kind of similar to baton pass in Persona 5, so... It
Not
takes
really, not at
away-
all actually. But Baisudi. We could probably just use items for that. We've kind of been like screwed because we don't really have anybody with Baisudi to like heal some ailments, but I guess it rarely happens.
I mean, you could take Baisudi over Agilao. I was just thinking for like, in case it happens that An is unusable or won't be useful in a fight or the boss fight, you have
Yeah.
Agilao on one of your personas so you can use it.
I can just use items.
My.
Welcome back, Wasabi.
Welcome back, Wasabi. How was the ride home? Hopefully it was good.
Hello, I'm Aset. She just starts dancing.
Isis did not say anything when she was summoned. Unlike how she does when she's summoned in SMT5. This means SMT5 is clearly the superior game. Oh god, I made so many Persona fans mad just then.
Oh, yeah, don't let Persona 5 bros hear you, please be careful.
Don't mess with Persona 5 fans, we never played the game.
Did you take the DLC items from the box in your room? We did. We haven't used them though. Behold!
I mean, we didn't use the outfits.
All the outfits. I don't really know if you can count that as using them. They're just
Kiwi
DLC outfits.
has a pew pew pointed to our heads whenever we talk about anything DLC.
I mean, it will just not make the game fun anymore.
Okay. Chronos Zone? Koron Zone? What is this? Ugh! It's Blue Legion.
Blue Legion? That just sounds like a drink.
Looks pretty tough.
A beverage. Blue Legion.
Looks pretty tough.
Yo, it's my
strong
favorite
persona, and I
persona.
see.
Oh my god, it's Power from the hit show Chainsaw Man.
Where?
Here,
Looks
Power.
pretty tough.
Oh, he can shake your
pretty
brain.
tough.
What the hell is that? Medium chance of brainwash. How hard does he hit your brain? Jesus.
Enough for you to forget.
See you later, Onyx.
Oh, bye-bye, Onyx.
Bye-bye.
We in Mementos? Thankfully not, Wasabi. I'm just fusing for
Finished
social
for
one.
now?
Legion.
You'd like to read the registration?
A set.
You'd like to register this?
I want a mod
Done already?
where
What?
every time he sees attacks, it's just ISIS from.
No slacking off.
It's just a set from AI.
Tuesday, there isn't anything that we need to do. Yeah.
Makoto, let's go.
I have identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year, Eiko Takao. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit on it too?
I can sit on her, yes.
Thanks. It feels good to hear that from you, Araragi. I will call her to the student council room.
There's a shop in Kichijoji that buys dirty clothes for good money. Please guide 0? Well, I'll see about Kiwi's guiding skills. I could also just wash them for 5,000. It does make pretty good money afterwards.
Eiko Takao, you've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Araragi-kun here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon.
Based on
how is it working there? What do you mean? Can you be? No, 0. It's time
Why?
to bring out your inner Tiffany.
What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They maybe wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal.
So you are sure nothing strange is going on?
What is that scratching sound in the background, by the way?
My nails.
Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
I see. Beyond that, though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation?
Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want.
Oh, I see.
But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there, like, mega pamper me.
Mega pamper?
It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honored student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyways, are you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up. Doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez?
Oh, I didn't open her computer.
Shop also gives you points that you can use to buy a very good accessory. Very cool.
You've got the wrong idea, is the correct one.
Yes.
Oh, right. It has nothing to do. It was nothing more than an errand, and I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone.
Ooh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets? Oh crap. And I just realized your boyfriend's a rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support.
Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case?
You know Buchimaru-kun?
I had like
tons of Bucci stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up?
Well, it was given to me when I was in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise.
OMG, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today.
Isn't that a full circle?
I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend.
Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend.
And saved. Oh crap, is this late already? I gotta get to work. I'll send you 10 of pics of my Buchimaru-kun collection later though. Bye bye! Oh my god.
She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot.
What are you doing? Are you like scratching somebody up right now?
No, I told you, with my nails.
What are you scratching?
I am shortening my nails.
Oh, that's what that sound is.
She's making it's ASMR personified.
Yeah. Nail sharpening ASMR. There you go.
It's not sharpening, I'm shortening them because
it's you can
That's
change.
what you say.
It's you can change, sir.
You can change. Life will change.
I would prefer if you said beep boop, but
yes, that's why you're helping me.
Beep boop. Boop beep.
That's
No, I believe
robophobic of you.
Thoughts said about me, so I'll just think this up. I thought I had changed after the incident with Konishiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone as so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can be.
Black belt talk. If negotiation with a martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Martial arts using? What? I guess physical guys?
I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some other time. I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about me.
You. What
And
are
as
you even
always-
reading now at this point?
Am I reading wrong?
Yeah, you read the past two lines wrong with made up words.
I'm looking at the screen and reading, I don't know. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Yes, cat.
Kiwi's
I'm
brain
sorry.
working like the Digimon Survive translators.
Hello, thanks for sitting in with me today.
there you
It
go.
really did help.
Yep.
I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Butch American emoticons.
Sounds like you two get along.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it.
Careful, Zero. Kiwi's armed now. Yeah, true. We just heard her sharpening her weapons.
Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this, though I'm pretty shocked to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works for. I'll try a little harder to get through her about this. Yeah, okay. Now I notice that I did not in fact read what it said.
Yeah.
I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later.
QIL.
Don't you guys think it's weird how everybody calls us after we talk to them at the right moment where we're just about to walk into the store?
Back.
Does that mean they're all like monitoring us at all times and waiting for that one perfect moment?
Yes.
You are getting stalked, Zero.
Everyone is a stalker.
That's the realization, the twist at the end of the game. Like this was all just one big social experiment. Just to see how we will like break out of the confinements of society and go against our parole. Dang. Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. Not really. Well, being an adult also sucks. Yeah, you know, existing just kinda sucks, man. So I looked into MedJet.
Did you find anything?
As you know, MedJet is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead.
Huh?
Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody's actually sure that MedJet is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the skies and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being.
Dude.
Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery.
Wait.
Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, MedJet is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done.
Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about.
I hope that information was at least somewhat useful.
Indeed it was.
Should I look into it more?
That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
God damn, he went all in. He was like this, and that.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hey.
Do it. Zero, you have to do it.
First, crossword puzzle.
Yay.
These gauge student knowledge.
Finals.
Exams? Finals? Okay.
I mean, you just wrote some, so I think that's why.
The finals. Has anybody played that game? I think it released a while ago. Haven't heard any news of it since.
The finals?
I think it was like a... Wasn't it like... No, it's not an arena shooter. It was like a team-based shooter with everything being destructible and whatnot, and people are like, oh my god, this is gonna be the new thing, it's so cool! And yeah, nothing about it. It's all just been talk about Helldivers 2.
Yeah.
O and X are symbols often used when grading finals, but their meanings in Japan differ from those in other countries. O doesn't always mean the answer is right. Doesn't O mean that it's wrong in Japan?
Yes.
Nice.
That's exactly what O means.
But why?
I mean, it circles what's wrong. That's what I always thought it was.
But why do they want to be like weird and quirky like that? It's like America using a different measurement system from the rest of the world, just to be quirky. Alright, what was the catchy's thing again?
Justice.
Just ice?
Yeah, he's like nautical.
Oh, we have justice.
Not nautical,
In the form
nautical.
of a naked angel. How much money do we have? I think we need 5,000 to even hire Becky. Rip,
Yup.
dude. Okay.
Also
Oh
check
means, oh,
his
you're
rank.
fucked up, boy. Dang, dude. You want to check his social link rank?
Yes. 3. Oh my goodness, we're so fucked.
Well, it took us quite a while to even get the stats to even talk to him. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you got the time, wanna drop by for a bit? Go at once.
But why are you in Kichijoji?
I had a feeling you'd come. I'll be waiting.
Why can't we go to a normal place with...
Well, see you later.
not...
With not lag.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot. If you're not busy, do you want to hang out?
No.
What do you want
Oh, it's just a hangout too. I guess we kind of have to. I don't think there's any other way to level up with Akechi.
Nope.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Can we get a different camera angle, please? One less interesting than this?
No. You shall suffer.
Oh, there it is.
I'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye bye.
Or will you? Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da.
From my understanding, partial, they changed it in Royal.
Seems you've got your
Now
share
we
of
have to
problems,
manually
inmate.
level up his social link.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Igor likes seeing people argue.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is
Yeah,
also part of
Igor
your
is just a
rehabilitation.
drama tuber.
I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year.
I have the
influence of the Phantom
midget.
Thieves knows no bounds.
I have the midget form as a
underestimated it,
profile picture on
honestly.
Twitter. I love the
Yeah,
I
midget
wonder what the
form.
public thinks of this.
Yeah, you do.
Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
I like the... There's
It's
a
not
lot of
midget, it's
adaptations.
midget.
There's like a lot of
Entertained,
adaptations
huh?
that people do, and
A
some of them are
luxury for
very
the
creepy,
uninvolved.
and it's really cool.
I know they mean no ill intent.
Medjed is
So
a
this
really
is what
cool
the public thinks. Oops.
character.
I don't have time for a
And
conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable
Yes,
opinion.
Akechi.
I'll see you
You're
around.
welcome.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. which one of them will come out on top. They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes.
Yes, me, Midget causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on.
I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Jake Paul or Mike Tyson? Which one do you think is gonna...
Mike Tyson. But I don't even think that's a contest.
Yeah, it's not a contest.
Jake Paul is gonna miss. His ear is gonna come off for some reason. I don't know. Got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Found to block.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, there you go.
I am the one they call Alibaba.
Wait,
I want
what?
to ask you something.
You own that online store?
Yes.
You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Yes, that's exactly it.
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
You got the wrong guy. Is this a prank?
Is this a prank?
Guys? Where's the cameras? Where's it? Oh well.
I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all
Oh,
about,
dear
but
me.
we should probably let everyone know about this.
Guys, I've been compromised. Mission abort.
Vamos do Bigário. Daqui a bocado.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Well, duh.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
We're
He may have
not
traced our chat log.
yeah. There's a lot of ways to track us down. We have not been very careful. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
We have been sloppy.
Like, I mean, do our phones even have, like, security on them? I don't think so.
How would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
It depends on the encryption. A company like Line, from what I know of their encryption, it's incredibly difficult, but not impossible.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
I only know what I know.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Yusuke has some of the best lines. Just like randomly.
Yes, Yusuke, this is called hacking.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Oh my god, these two idiots.
Stuff. What is this all
No,
mean?
not you too, Morgana.
I mean,
An
this
unknown
was in
hacker contacted
2016,
us.
okay?
2016? What are you
I
talking
see.
about?
7 years
I
ago,
don't
okay?
really get it.
This is the royal version.
But it doesn't change.
this person
This
Medjed?
is just base persona.
And also, hacking was a thing way back. You
I
guys know
know,
when the
I'm
Matrix
being-
came out?
I'm being sarcastic.
I see.
You wouldn't download a car.
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them.
I mean, I'm pretty sure hacking was even more prominent back in the day.
That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
I mean, nowadays somebody will just call you and make you
wouldn't
give
it be
them your
great
account
if we got
details
this
by
guy on our
pretending to be a
side?
company that's trying to help you out.
You'd say that
Yes.
as if from experience.
No, just a scammer.
But we know nothing about his identity at all.
Shit on YouTube.
We
Kiwi.
can't trust him.
Kiwi is a scammer, confirmed.
Yeah, I scam your heart into fluttering and then just break them into hundreds of pieces.
And
I don't
people
think
say
it's a
thank
bad
you.
deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh,
I know,
right.
right? They're
wouldn't be
already
good.
big enough.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
That's
It's
a
a
very
prank,
elaborate
bro.
prank.
Awful lot for it to be a prank.
Ah, there's the cameras.
If he knows who we are,
Morgana
won't
was
we
the
get
camera this
caught?
entire time.
Imagine if this was actually a prank.
No, if he
Pranking
wanted to
people into
report us,
thinking that they're
I think he
Phantom
would have done it
Thieves.
already.
Gone wrong. Phantom Thieves
Gone.
actually
He must
found.
have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact
deal?
us again.
I'm certain.
There's no telling when
As
he'll
well.
do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Sleepover!
Yeah.
Fine.
So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Sleepover.
How about LeBlanc?
That's how you say that? LeBlanc?
LeBlanc.
I mean, they say it differently.
It's
Each
French.
character says it differently. Some say LeBlanc, some say LeBlanc.
It's French. You know, it's LeBlanc. How do you say the
Oh.
champion? Zero.
What's with the big group?
LeBlanc?
Yeah. There's very
I
different
mean,
ways
there's
to say
all.
LeBlanc.
I've always said it with a slight C at the end, but I know it's not emphasized. It's not LeBlanc.
LeBlanc sounds hilarious, though.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure there's like somebody who mains LeBlanc out there who named himself LeBlanc.
So,
Good
Bjergsen?
evening. We were
Probably.
thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's
Oh,
nice to meet you.
you haven't met Makoto
My name
yet.
is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
It's
Nijima?
clearly LeBlanc. Exactly. You're right, Lorenzo.
I
We've
read
been so
that as
blind.
I read that as LeBlanc.
LeBlanc?
LeBlanc.
She's our student council
Le
president.
Blue Ink.
Being fluent in French is my favorite disability, mine too.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, he knows your big sister. There's something going on there.
A little bit too well.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned.
You haven't seen each other's
Hope he's not
buttholes.
causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Everyone just calls me daddy.
By the way, that was addressed to you.
No, I do that.
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Yeah, let's go.
He's
We
so
have
nice.
breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
Stop it.
We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
That's their way to do it. So they're like, stop it. Get some help.
Come on, it's in English.
The language you're speaking? Yeah. I get it.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
direct translation, but yeah.
I wish they said
Let me
it's in
see.
Spanish.
They could have said
That
something
was
it's in
somewhere.
Japanese.
It's like in
Phantom
Vinland
Thieves
Saga.
remain silent at our
when
question.
the
This
English
proves
are
that we
speaking
are
in
just.
Japanese, and then they're like, "Ah, goddamn, they're speaking in English. We can understand."
Yeah. Yeah. There is a little bit of a, I guess, adaptation there to make it so audiences can understand it for sure. Like when Askeladd was like, "Ah, yes, this is like shogi." I don't think Vikings knew shogi, but yeah, we get it. We get the comparison.
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
You must worship.
Yeah, that means
Kiwi.
that Anne is
What?
British partial.
Bullshit.
British.
Keep listening.
British.
She's
We will
British.
discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Oh, I thought she was gonna speak
What does
some
that all
bars.
mean?
We
They're
are
saying that
magic.
they'll
We are
target
evil.
sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
I was like, you know, that message was pretty straightforward, but Ryuji doesn't even understand it. Okay.
Perhaps bank accounts
Ryuji's
or personal
dumb.
information.
We know this.
Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
It is.
Talk about a
troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
A calling card. Anything else in there? Who's this from?
They reverse
anyway?
Uno carded us.
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something
No,
about
you
preparing the
usually
necessary
deliver
tools.
stuff from Alibaba. They don't. You know, it's different.
They drop it in your
I've
mailbox
been
for you.
wondering this for quite a while now. I don't understand what you guys are talking about.
You don't know what the shop Alibaba?
No.
Alibaba is one of the biggest online stores available.
It's like Temu,
Tell
but
me, is this
a
what he was
little bit
talking
more
about?
trustworthy, but not that much.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on here?
Yeah. It's like eBay but Asian, basically.
Yeah, eBay.
Oh, I see.
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Alibaba has us under damn feet. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I really started turning the heat up on the forum. Yeah, I've really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post and everything. The showdown between just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened with the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side of Medjed are hacker of justice. There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday, I want the whole site to be filled with pro thieves. Okay, yeah, with pro thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. Like
The
just
forum's gonna get
sharing-
hacked.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
I'm a shapeshifter then. But don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
No, a blank calling card? What the hell's going on? The cat is down. Can't do anything about that. I think I'll just clean the store.
You know, we can bang the cat and run.
Don't bang a cat, what the hell?
Well then.
There's a joke that I can make here, but I'm not going to.
Is it about cat girls?
That should do it for now.
It's about a YouTuber.
Oh dear, that's a very bad joke.
That's why I didn't say it.
Those who know. Is it train news? It's not train news now. There is no train news today.
It's gossip.
Gossip.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I don't think Yoshi's in.
Every day it's so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask you for your plans, Senpai? What your plans are, Senpai? I'm sorry.
Let me answer a question with a question. What about you?
So anyway,
I'll be honestly doing training with the gymnastics team. And if I'm free, I'll be doing self-training. Oh, would you like to join me, Senpai? Whenever you're available, you would be fine.
I will join you.
Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
I will join you. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I will join you.
hey, your phone's buzzing.
Sorry. Did Alibaba message you? Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Oh, someone's messaging? Ah, it's just Ryuji. Just ignore it. Fine.
Yeah, just swipe away. Block.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
It's gonna be...
The Baba.
Haha.
Good day.
Good day to you too.
Kiwi, make a hacker voice. Come on, I know you can do it.
Are you responding? You responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. I don't know how her voice is. I know what Alibaba is supposed to sound like, but I don't have a voice changer to be able to achieve it. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct?
You got the wrong guy. You got the wrong guy.
No, I know I'm right. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now?
Yeah. Who are you again?
I'll answer that question as many times as necessary. I am Alibaba. Now then, I have prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it?
Who are you again? Steal from who?
What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name.
A name? Is your heart theory truly impossible without such information?
Just tell me.
I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of cart.
I'll be coming.
Counting, I meant to say counting.
You okay, Kiwi?
No.
Sakura, that's not related to Bean Daddy, right?
Of course not.
Yeah.
Why would you think that, Zero? Come on.
Who is that? I can't find the account to send a response to.
Sakura is the third member of the Team 7 from Naruto.
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know.
I guess that was a pink-haired anime girl who actually wasn't a yandere for once.
I
Boo!
mean, isn't Sakura
never
from
mind.
Naruto a tomboy and a
We're gonna get
yandere?
reported if we don't do this.
Never mind. A-Set wasn't exactly crazy either.
I mean,
Well,
in the
she was crazy in a different way.
In the teaser videos for AI, they made A-Set look like she was gonna be crazy, but it was just for promo. She was normal.
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
It's Boss's last name!
Ikusaba.
Does he have any family?
Does he?
Ikusaba.
I mean, we don't really know much about my dude.
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I mean, he kind of begrudgingly let me live there.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
See you later. Later, Lorenzo. Thank you for stopping by.
Bye. Oh, thank you for coming
Calling
by.
card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough. That makes sense. I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
I mean, we can't just ask. He'd ask, how did we know? But, yeah.
How do you know that?
What's up?
Oh, never mind. We're actually just doing it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Who's that?
Why do you know about that?
I don't know.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
It's a hit wonder.
It's a hit. Let's go.
Oh, I just remembered. Araragi, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura?
He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? I mean, obviously there is. Speaking of Somnium Files, there was an ARG relating to Somnium Files 2. Ah, yeah. We're currently experiencing that during our playthrough as well.
ARG?
Yeah. Like there's the weird videos and they have codes in them.
Oh, yeah.
Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Midget. I wish we could get some information about Futaba of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect.
To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Araki. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them.
Sorry. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself.
Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
Okay, well.
It was me, Mario.
Although it's a cat sitting again. Gosh darn it.
Nice.
Can't even right now.
Morgana, we have to talk to a cat. And Morgana's like, I'm sitting, you can't leave.
Yeah, right. Oh, man.
Hey! Well then.
There was an actual Yoji in real life? Yeah, I heard.
Yeah. Perfect Luigi voice. It's a me, Mario.
That should do it for now.
Wow.
That was not a perfect Luigi voice, that was a Mario voice.
Hey!
Luigi's more like this.
I don't like Luigi, I'm sorry, Leo.
Wow, we.
Yo.
Yo.
Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take
Real.
care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation
Yo,
goodbye.
Morgana said S word?
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exam.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Is this the investigation part?
No, that's
that was
only
one of the
Saturn.
things I didn't really like from Persona 4. Like, those investigations just had you running around the entire town talking to everybody.
That's a
Summer
Saturn.
vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like a red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark.
I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while.
I guess that just proves Morgana's not a cat.
Does it though? Does it?
Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to Yonkin and gather info around the neighborhood.
Yongen Jaya.
I mean, at least it's in Yongen, so it won't lag as much.
Futaba? Futaba? Yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Ah, yes. That was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school.
Hell yeah. Let's ask some other people too.
Futaba Sakura. The best teacher.
Oh, it's me. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
Let's ask some other people.
We're gonna just like, just go ask someone else. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be.
Let's go over there.
Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot?
Yes. Hey, I'm a growing boy.
If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then.
That was weird.
That's
Futaba?
weird. That's
Who's
strange.
that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though?
That's... Oh, it's the delivery guy. He's the true killer. He's the final boss.
Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be
I suddenly have a voice.
the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Okay.
No, the best.
Maybe he just likes to, like, you know, buy extra food in case of an emergency.
The best clue we got was that Futaba Sakura was a
This place is close to
teacher.
LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
That's the best. Okay.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's?
I recognize this voice. This is Igor, but doing a much higher voice, closer to Gerald from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
Yeah, it totally is.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is
Like
to go
Igor
home and ask
Persona
the chief
4?
directly.
Persona 5. Persona 5 Igor is the same VA that does our father, Violet's father in Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yes.
Yup. Daddy that died.
Kiwi.
Hi.
You read the letter, did you not?
Can we
playing
not
Persona.
spoil other games, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I said that in
So you're
my
the one who
head.
tipped him off about Futaba.
So I
You
was
really
confused
shouldn't
why you
have done
suddenly
that.
called me.
I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking
Dun
about?
dun dun.
Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
So that's what they were talking about.
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions
the
of abuse,
1%.
there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
There's always
You're
that
going
1%.
that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
We're extremely serious about this.
Yeah, I know, Sai. When are you never, like, not serious?
As long as there's
When
a
she's
possibility that
slapping her hands on
cognitive
the
science
table.
can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Yes, you're telling this to science. She's like, yes, I remember that day.
What is even that word? Science, but with P?
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
Oh, happy Sai.
I actually
I
do
doubt
not
you'll
know
find
if
anything you want to hear,
science
though.
is an actual, like, thing or just a persona thing.
That's fine. It will be up to
Is
us to
science
decide whether the
related to- is
information
math
you give
related
us
to
is
science?
useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
That was a weird turn.
And stay
Very
out.
smooth.
That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I don't know, he gets his tolt.
Yeah. What's with that look? You got something to say?
I like trains.
A lot. A lot.
Court? Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Now it does. Is Futaba your daughter?
Yes.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
So that's why people say Oracle is more like a sister, rather than
Lock
like
this
a
door.
romance option.
is my
Well, that
little
basically
sister.
confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so,
That's why
our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation.
Yeah?
Don't mind me. I almost spoiled you.
Oh my god.
I stopped
Kiwi.
myself before I did.
Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Oh
I wonder what
yeah.
the chief's hiding.
I knew I
Can't
reminded.
really
I
press
knew
him
I
on the subject, though,
knew
especially after he
Sojiro's
mentioned
voice.
throwing
It's
you out.
Garen.
Garen?
Yeah, League of Legends.
Interesting. That's
Break
not a
down.
connection I would have made.
Break the ranks, Demacia.
Yeah, he's the Demacia guy. I see.
Yeah. Makes sense. I knew I recognized the voice.
You haven't played P4, have you? Persona 4 was the very first Persona game we ever played. Here on the channel.
And literally the best one. Yo, how'd it go? You found anything about Futaba Sakura?
I've been wondering about that too.
At the hideout, okay?
Whoa, whoa, how do you say
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
So you did learn something. Fine work.
I knew we could count on you, Araragi-kun. Thank you. All right.
Alright. This cat won't leave me alone.
You just learn to deal with the cat.
Hey! Well then.
Someday I'll be a kind person.
Nice. That should do it for now. Hey!
Books? Yeah, I should probably check what books I have. We do have the speed reading too.
Yeah, you can now speed
A
read
woman
and put
was
it on
threatening
speedrun.com.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
They don't know, right?
It's nothing.
Know about what?
They still don't know who Sai is. Like, in terms of... Because they know...
Her relation to this
Makoto-
case?
No.
They do not know who Sai is,
they don't know
Makoto.
who she is visually.
Oh, no, we don't know. We just saw her.
Yeah.
I mean, we as the player know. They don't know. Only Makoto knows because obviously that's her sister.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
I mean... no, it's probably not that.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
So?
I mean, we're not gonna be like the justice system where you're guilty until proven innocent, are we?
So, Sojima?
Oh no.
I've given you the calling card. I told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, I need keywords to get in.
Because it is.
Try messaging him about him.
Tell me your keywords.
Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you saying random stuff
What are
to
we
dodge
supposed
the
to do
issue?
about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere.
Meet with me? That would be difficult. I have reasons to not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
They're a vampire, confirmed.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult.
Is it lagging on your end?
Yeah, I did, but it's fine. Probably my internet. Just, it will be a second delay. One moment, I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling the deals are still off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me.
Excuse me.
I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either.
Why are you doing this? Oh, there he goes. So Futaba wants us to change her own heart? Is that what's going on here? Is she suffering from something and that's why she wants us to, like, help her get out of that? It's because we've had all these conversations about people who've been through, like, a bunch of emotional trauma, and we've been, like, talking about,
who do you think Wakaba is?
Yeah.
I mean,
who do you think Wakaba?
That would be Sakura-san's daughter?
No. Futaba is Sakura's daughter. But who is Wakaba?
Who is Wakaba?
I don't know in this context.
But do you remember Sai mentioning her?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I've gone through so many things. I don't remember specific names anymore at this point.
No, it was in this stream.
Well,
it
yeah.
Was,
I'm asking.
It was when you entered. She mentioned the name, and then brushed it off.
Yeah.
But it's like,
let's just move on, Silver.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Is it like the name of Sojiro's wife and his wife is dead?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
I mean, if Sojiro has a wife, he'd never seen her. But he does call with somebody.
What do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
let's go easy.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
I need that. Thank you.
150.
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that
No,
kind of
please
money.
don't go all out. Oh my god.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
Why do you hear voices in the background, Jack? Because you're going crazy. You should take your meds.
Yeah, I think it's in Silver's background.
It was.
We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves
But
worldwide
it's
debut.
over.
What's
It's
over?
Jover.
Good.
Ooh, how
What's
about
over?
sushi? I could really go for some eel
The
too.
noise.
Oh.
The best method is to
Just
fill
scared me
yourself
there.
on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That.
You don't need
I
to
thought
do
the
that this
pressed silver
time.
was back.
Actually, definitely don't do it. Okay.
Jover.
I'm all for sushi. You're okay
He's
with
never
that too,
coming
right?
back.
Sushi's fine.
Sushi!
Then it's decided.
As long as it's, the conveyor belt
All right.
kind.
We'll go tomorrow night.
Oh, I thought you were going to say organic.
What?
As long as it's not store-bought sushi.
I wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If the deal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it makes me wonder, too. Especially after they taunted us theoretically like that.
Slowly read the words.
Theoretically.
Yes, however,
Theoretically?
it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Yeah.
But that's no fun.
Oh, Yusuke's right. I'm sorry for bringing this up. On the day before our celebration party, too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow.
I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who, though.
You better not be talking about me.
Bruh.
You bit.
Oh, even open the windows because it's so hot.
Nice.
Cat, just lay. Lay down, you stupid cat. Lay down.
You can also go outside and take a bath if it's sitting up.
Hey.
Never
You
mind.
lied to me.
I lied. I'm sorry.
Chinese suits.
That is pretty useless. Yeah, we have no books.
Like that meme with Megamind, no books.
I'm a shapeshifter.
At Postmaster.
Oh, I can play video games. Playing video games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what game is played. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill in one cartridge icon. The game has been beaten when all icons are filled.
You know,
play
this is
video
not
games
fair.
inside a game?
Royal is not fair.
Playing
Star
could make you
Fornius.
gutsier. Star Fornius.
Star Fox?
What?
Star Fox?
Okay.
Yeah, that's Star Fox.
Let's start up Star Fornius. This game is about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship? Wow, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen.
Did you win? Oh my god, that's
Here comes
such a
the
boomer.
boss. Here comes the boss.
What the heck? That thing is huge! It must be the boss! Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there.
Press B enough times before the timer runs. What?
Do it. Zero. Gives me. There we go.
Nice.
Amazing! It's blowing up!
Hey.
Wow, you actually managed to
was
beat the
that
level.
sound?
I'm impressed.
It's the ship destroying itself.
Yeah, I'm just wondering why you make the sound.
For immersion, Kiwi.
Kaplooey.
Immersion.
Kazam!
Wowie.
Oh, no.
That was like Galaga. That's more of what they were trying to go, but they went for Star Fornius for some reason.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san.
They went for the better
I
game.
take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of
Do a
us when they
barrel.
brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over? Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
He always
How about
is.
you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's
Me
nothing
when I
at the
make
moment
up
that
stuff.
falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see.
So,
I see.
who is Wakaba?
Guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter. That's So Wakaba, I'm assuming is, well, I could be incredibly stupid here, but from the wording, this is Futaba's mother, and she experienced a mental shutdown.
I mean,
Mental
I'm
shutdown
not allowed
victim's
to-
daughter.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to
We will not
say yes or
confirm
no, but
deny.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we'll
Someone help
eventually
me
we'll see
theorize.
here.
Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the
Sushi.
Phantom Thieves without
Oh, damn.
remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
The end justifies
well.
the means.
Is
this
it, like,
seems to be
normal?
fun for you.
Oops.
Are you on to something?
What did you say?
No, it was just something. I thought the cutscene was over, so I was about to mention something random to keep the
No,
stream conversation
not at
going.
all. Well then, to our victory.
To us, Sai-san.
Okay.
Time for
You can do it
sushi.
now, Kiwi.
This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya?
You are broke as fuck, though.
Oh,
look at this.
they're the ones who
broke-ass
have the
guy.
money. Didn't they get like what, 15,000 or 150,000, something like that?
Yeah,
All
150,000.
That's like 400 euros or 500 euros. Why is yen so bad?
They want to spend it all on sushi.
Why is yen so bad right now? I'm suffering.
The flounder is out of this world. That texture. I don't see any prices listed here.
When a store doesn't list their price, become immediately suspicious.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
Oh god. Oh no. We're not gonna have any left after this.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk!
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
Same
I
question.
can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec.
This is all just an
About
assumption.
that, I I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
What?
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
What the
Someone been watching too many soap operas.
Right? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from. But then why would the ex-wife target Futaba for a change of heart? Wouldn't they want to target, Sojiro instead? Like, the entire scenario doesn't even make sense, Ryuji.
I mean, I think he was going off of the idea that, like, maybe not, maybe I'm giving him too much credit, but, like, mental shutdowns and change of heart are kind of, like, interchangeable for people outside. So maybe the ex-wife thought that if she changed heart of Futaba, Futaba would die. So he's trying to get rid of Futaba.
Yeah,
and we're thinking Ryuji
But that
would
could be
say
giving...
this.
But that could be giving too much credit to Ryuji's brain.
Your imagination has run rampant.
Thank you.
How foolish.
Thank you.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Delicioso!
You never will again, Yusuke, with how much money you make as an artist.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
It's all... Yeah,
What
say it
the
louder.
fuck?
Say it louder.
Oh my god, you stupid... Oh.
Imbecile.
Removing him from the team. Never mind, he already is removed.
No!
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
I thought there was an Anne's VA
Think
or
about where we
something.
are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
You're just
My
like Kiwi.
apologies for bringing up Boss again.
What?
We should just enjoy the food.
You can't deny, Kiwi. You've spoiled quite a few games in other streams by now at this point. Or even like almost spoiled this game.
Well, it just kind of slips.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
I have friends.
Akechi-san.
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you.
You know this...
My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right?
You're not... What was her name from Danganronpa 1? Sayaka? Sayako? Something like that.
Oh, you mean, yes, I think her name was Sayaka Maizuno.
Maizono, yeah.
I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
Mejed?
War?
This bro even says worse.
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
Mejed.
For real?
For real?
For real?
Ah, English again.
It will not be
What's
funny.
it say?
Yeah,
It will never be
because
funny.
it just makes it look like Ryuji's just illiterate.
I've never thought about it that way.
Like he can speak,
it's English
he just can't
again,
read the funny characters on his screen. Oh god.
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
Oh my god.
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nut job for him.
Nut job.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My
Yeah, you
apologies. I didn't mean
biatch.
to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame,
Dun, dun, dun.
and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do.
I'll be honest with you, this is a kind of a very suspicious group.
It is.
There's a lot of people that
extremely
are very connected to things that have happened, so...
in no way related to each other.
Yes.
Maybe Ryuji
I wanted to
and
ask you something.
Well,
Ryuji and Proda kind of makes sense. They're in the same age group. He's in the same class as Zan, and they all dealt with Kamoshida.
But the other two are clearly like connected to things that happened with the Phantom Thieves, and now they're with us. So,
Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if
Mejed.
you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what
Bro,
would you
stop
do?
saying Mejed.
I mean, I don't really care. They're probably just weirdos on the internet, anyways.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Yeah, not
Sorry
into
to
drama.
disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
Unless it's VTuber drama.
No, not at all. I only get passionate about it when it's about my favorites. But everything
goodness,
else I
no.
just don't really want to talk about.
Now that you pointed out, whenever like during this midget situation, whenever like Ryuji's like, oh, it's in English. Now I'm thinking of Ryuji as like, you know that like line where there's this dude called Jared and he's like, hi, my name is Jared and I never learned how to read. That's what I imagine Ryuji as now in my head, and I can't get it out.
Dang. Thank goodness I don't know any lines.
If anything, we want to hear what you got to say, Mr. Detective.
Yeah, Mr.
My
Detective.
profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides
Nuh-uh.
with the group you have here.
What do you mean? No, we're normal high school students who became friends. You know, we're the Phantom
After-
Thieves admirer group.
After
Yeah.
we were abused by all kinds of shitty adults.
What?
That sounds
You gonna report us?
weird.
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You just did. What? Ryuji the Phantom Thief, by the way.
A lot of Let's Players answered that.
Well, I kind of want to say it though.
Then say it.
Oh, by the way, Ryuji's the mastermind.
Me? You're siding with him? I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
Yeah, always do the unexpected, Akechi.
Never let
really
them know
are
your
an
next
intriguing
one.
one. I lack your calm
Why did
mannerisms.
you turn
But
French?
don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
I
I
don't
bet we'd
know.
make a great team if we worked together. What? The hell are you saying?
Nani?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Later, nerd.
What was that about?
Also, what am I carrying this entire time? Is that like leftovers?
Sushi. It's Morgana's fatty tuna.
Oh, it's just the way that I'm carrying it this entire time. It's just outstretched. Yeah.
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Yeah.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
Well, you haven't experienced all this passive aggressiveness that he's had towards me. He definitely knows. He just doesn't have any evidence that he can pinpoint it on us.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this,
Okay,
but
my
maybe
network
best to be
again.
cautious from now on.
So I'll be right back.
Alibaba was able to
Wonder.
discover who we are.
That's a
True,
good. That's a
but
good.
it's not as
that's a
though he
good.
had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
Gotta
More
hit
importantly,
network.
things are getting serious
Sometimes
with
this and
Medjed.
then- There we go.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on
Purge?
August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
No.
Keep going.
However, we are
Sad news for
magnanimous.
Silver indeed.
We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this
Not
repentance,
more.
we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves.
The future is
Look,
bulletproof. The aftermath
Wasabi-
is secondary.
Silver, I know you guys are worried about the economy, but what about the trout population? What would this do to them?
We are Medjed.
What?
We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
The who?
Oh, the trout. Think of the salmon.
That's what it says.
Okay, I get
Sounds
it.
bad. In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
LeBlanc.
LeBron James.
LeBlanc.
Wait.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question
Well, we
is,
can't.
how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Just search for
Actually, he
www.alibaba.com.
may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads
Are you
me to
finally
believe
figuring out that
it would be
Futaba
bad for
is
him if we
Alibaba?
were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Okay. Well, she finally figured something out. Actually, for real this time.
For real?
For real?
Real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Yes. That's exactly what she's doing.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss.
I didn't know.
Are you
How
in
would
love,
Bring me the
Silver?
Horizon fan. Hmm?
Are you in love?
No.
Because they're singing a love song.
Bring me the Horizon. Can you feel my heart is a love song? Damn.
I believe so.
Can you fix the
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
Sleepover.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Shit, you don't deserve
No
it.
complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Ah, so you're dating, finally. I see.
Nobody's answering,
Took your damn time.
but the lights are on.
It's
Think
probably
she's napping?
Futaba.
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
Bing bong,
I would think
bing
Futaba
bong.
would have answered by now if she were here too.
Just,
Yeah, why
I
do you
don't think
think-
she is. Oh.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
I like how Yusuke is the one who figured all of this out. I'm just gonna open this now.
Maybe Yusuke is the weirdo that's weird enough to just casually open somebody else's gate door. In
Keep
trespass.
opening other people's stuff like that.
At least Ryuji has common sense. Even if he
Door seems to
doesn't
be
know how
slightly
to
open
read.
as well. I wonder why. Why? That's rather careless.
That sign isn't gonna stop me because I can't read.
It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
That's totally a Ryuji thing to say.
That is Ryuji.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
Okay, never mind.
Probably.
Yeah, just go to someone else's house because this is gonna rain. You know, we get sick. Yeah.
I mean, he is technically our
apologies,
foster
boss.
father right now, so like,
Well, he
it wouldn't
doesn't
be
allow.
illegal.
He's never allowed us to come to his house. It's always just been in his attic in his friggin' coffee shop. So yeah, this is
And you're gonna find Boss dead on the floor.
Hello, sir?
And Futaba was the killer.
Danganronpa Persona 5.
Is he?
Our social link with the boss is also not very
I'll be
good.
right back.
Not very
Door
high
ahead
right
is
now.
open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
No.
Please excuse us.
Is this the beginning of a horror movie?
Yes.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
We're all here. It's fine.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out.
Said the one who's freaking out.
Could it be
That's the one
Alibaba?
who's freaking
I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Yes.
Yes. The typical strategy of the, oh, I'm scared. Please let me hold your hand.
That is also not my hand. That is my shoulder, by the way, and my upper arm.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
I sense someone's presence. What the hell, Yusuke? When did you gain that ability? I kind of want to say that in real life. I can sense
feel
someone's
someone's
presence. Hmm.
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Oh,
No, my legs won't move.
Makoto's the one who dies first in a horror movie.
I love how Joker's just.
Oh my god! Whoa. That girl zoomed out of there. Also, what are you doing, Makoto? You're just holding onto my leg, what?
Alibaba! Futaba!
Joker is incredibly unfazed by all this.
Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just
I
show
love
yourself!
that scene. It's so good.
I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Not your sister. Oh, there's
Crap,
Sojiro.
he's home.
No!
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
What?
You hear me?
Oh my god, what is that? Oh, it's a flashlight.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Joker has guts? Oh yeah, you're right. We did level up our gut stat.
What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Oh my. This is not the situation that she wanted to be found in. Especially with the fact that she said, I don't want the boss to misunderstand our relationship. But oh no.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
No.
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
What's a little skinship between friends?
I like that he thinks that we were doing something extremely dirty together.
I mean, look at the position. look
I mean,
at the
yeah.
situation.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
No.
You kids are here too?
Yeah, it's a big party.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes.
Oh
Guess I'm getting
no,
old.
Sojiro.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
No.
There's someone else living here. Isn't there?
A spirit.
A spirit.
Yeah. My daughter.
There it is.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
I told everybody.
Is there any way we could
Even people I
meet with
didn't know.
Futaba-san? I think we may have
Yeah,
frightened
like,
her earlier, so we'd like
The
to
5 people that are in
apologize
chat
if
know
at all
as well.
possible.
I'm sorry.
No, the random the random people that we investigated earlier.
Yeah. That one old
Futaba.
guy who had a crush on the elementary school
Futaba
teacher.
Sakura.
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Come here, come
I
down.
don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
He's surprisingly chill about this.
No.
Any theories
Where do I
before we get the revelation?
The relation.
Yeah, revelation
daughter?
between what's... Yeah, but like what's his relationship to Wakaba?
The either wife or friend, and then like he adopted her after her passing, something like that. I'm assuming that mother of Futaba died in, well, if it was like the mental failure, it was probably some sort of traffic accident. And for some reason, Futaba thinks that it's her fault, and so she's been feeling guilty, has tormented herself by locking herself away in her room, and wanted the Phantom Thieves to change her heart because she can't get over it herself. That seems about right for this character.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born.
Okay.
Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
Great vegetables.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Single mother, too. What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
No, she gave a virgin birth.
You know, yeah, it's like Futaba is actually the second coming of Christ.
Veggies Largo has entered the chat. Oh my god, Arthur, you still remember Largo from Valkyria Chronicles? Yeah, that's a reference only the people who play that game will get. Oh man.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh no. Not the Nene.
The Nene.
Threw herself into
Persona
the street.
3.
Right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking
The
doesn't
evoker.
begin to describe that.
Not the evoker.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
But why?
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba.
So you're just taking custody of other people's kids that they don't want or doesn't have
Sojourner is
Best
parents?
dad.
Sojourner is just incredibly kind. This
First,
explains
she was so
why.
depressed, she wouldn't even talk to
Like
me.
you took custody of you, then you took custody of Futaba. That means she's your sister. Simple as
He
that.
explains why he was so guarded when you just arrived. Because if the kid that was like with a criminal record started acting out, it could endanger Futaba's stay with him. So he was super guarded and super strict with you.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
They always do.
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound.
This is gonna be, the kind of palace which is more like a Persona 4 palace, where we have Futaba kind of face herself, I bet, and then she gains her persona that way, because obviously she's joining us.
Then, a few months ago,
No.
she started getting
I'm gonna
real
set your
scared,
expectations high.
even when nothing was happening.
I'm gonna set your expectations high. This is probably the best story in Persona 5. The
In
best
Persona
palace
5.
story, at least.
Yeah, it is.
She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room.
I like how Yusuke is just so like coldly analyzing the facts of this.
But the thing of Yusuke is like, I sense someone. And I was like, listening voices. I see someone is just like me.
Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She
Hikikomori.
won't take a single step
Hikikomori.
outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations
That's
with her
what we
tend
call
to jump
Kiwi.
from one topic to the next.
Oh man. I feel like calling Kiwi like unique is even more of an insult than just outright saying it.
Compared to Futaba, I'm like, ugh. Not unique enough. I have to try harder.
It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
She's incredible. That's what I mean. Demacia!
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, I'm walking it.
Thanks. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she
Okay, but
doesn't want.
are we gonna talk about
And don't
how
make
she
her do
has
anything
all those
she's unwilling
computers?
to either.
Like, is Sojiro just like, oh, yes, my daughter needs like 5 million screens on her computer. Yes, that's
exactly
what she needs.
Partially, you're
Sojiro was
making
like,
it seem like Joker is a vampire.
yeah, you can't enter this place because we didn't invite you.
Like Sojiro He's like, my daughter needs the PS5. Yes, I will get her the PS5. And
I mean, it's kind of heartwarming about like thinking about that because he probably doesn't even know anything about computers. So he had to probably go to a store and be like, yes, my daughter wants like the, I don't know, 4090 with, I don't know, 32-bit. Can you please make it for me?
32-bit? Oh god!
Futaba
use those 32-bit computers anymore.
She wants, lives it in the desk in the entrance hall, goes into a room. Every time Sojiro gets home, she's like, yes, the new list. I'm gonna get this to my daughter. Just...
And again,
that's why he tells you to not call him, because he's probably in a hardware shop.
That's all I can do, though.
You're a good dad. D.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know.
The
She just
Nintendo
asks me for
Switch.
things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
And it's so sad because she has this room bugged so she can hear him.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her
Oh my
feelings
god,
of pain,
Anne!
but can't do anything about
You're
it herself.
smart!
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check.
Oh, she definitely has one.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Yes.
What the?
She's
You know what's her palace gonna be like?
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
I mean, do I even have any clues to figure this out?
Yes, you do. Plenty.
Yes, you do. You do.
It's probably Egyptian.
Ow.
Where's Morgana?
I don't know, we were talking about Medjed.
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all.
Yeah, he's a cat.
The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
What? I'm pretty sure that's something that they could just, you know, tell us in class. I don't know.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
Oh, Ryuji, when you grow up to be an adult and then you learn that,
You're
you know,
gonna
meetings that
experience
happen in
true pain in the
offices
ass.
have no actual purpose and you just kind of sit there for a few hours talking about stuff and never get anything done.
Wait, for real?
For real.
For real?
I mean, it is our fault.
That wasn't meant as a
Anyway,
joke.
let's contact each other afterward.
Wait,
That was
you were
meant, like,
actually
we have
asking?
to. Yeah, because my teacher told me that like, our graphic design teacher was like, your first graphic design job is probably going to be in a graphic design office.
Well,
Real?
yeah, that's how offices work. Well, most places. If you get a good place, then maybe. But most of the time, meetings are pretty useless, and people talk about a lot of things, and they don't really do anything, and then at the end, they just shake hands and feel good about themselves.
I've been in a meeting once. I was doodling the whole time. Nothing was done, and I just made a whole scribbles in my book and nothing was solved, and they said, yeah, we will take care of this next time, guys. Thank you for your time. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are scaring me now.
Welcome to
It's
welcome to the real world, kid.
It's the reality of the workplace.
Yeah.
That's so useless though. And you can
useless.
skip them.
Yeah.
Useless?
Meeting with your boss is quite annoying. Oh my god, Arthur. That makes sense. I see.
Unless
well, at
he
least
pays
those
for the
meetings, something gets done.
You know, I was about to ask what, and then I read the place under the desk was quite cramped, and then I understood.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Like, Sojiro, how did you get all that?
Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
If we added like a few more things and a bunch of wires around the room, this would just be Serial Experiments Lane.
Imagine if this came out in like 2020. Futaba would be a VTuber.
Oh yeah, totally. Persona 6, we have a VTuber main character. I bet.
Hell yeah.
So in Persona 5X we have a MILF, so we're already evolving.
Oh my goodness, that would be a cool plotline though. Like, our persona, or like the persona world is our lore world that we have created ourselves, and all of our friends that we make along the way are fellow VTubers. And we fight the world in our VTuber world with VTuber personas.
Oh god. Yeah, I don't know if
Persona
that would...
V! Oh wait, that's Persona 5.
Yeah.
That's just Persona 5.
I mean, I would definitely enjoy Persona 6 with a different, I guess, age in the cast, or like a more variety.
Yes. A college student, please.
Yeah, just kind of move away from the high school thing a little bit. The final boss is Niji? Oh no! Oh god. The horror.
Ninja sushi stuff now.
You have to fight.
No.
You have to fight Bao.
If we can help her, we may be
That's
able to
right.
stand
We
up
get
to it.
walled.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough? What the? She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even
What is
if
she
they're
even
not
typing,
evil?
by the way?
Hey, Morgana.
She's doing the AI voice to make their voices, you know, typing everything she heard, and now the AI
Text to
is doing the
speech.
job.
Oh my god. Morgana, what? Where'd Morgana go? Oh, thank goodness.
The cat isn't here. You can
The
leave.
cat is
isn't
gone!
here.
We
Let's
can
go.
leave! Morgana and I might pass each other. I should wait until... No! This is even worse than KTV. You know what? I'm just gonna play video games. I can't play video games without Morgana! Oh.
Who's gonna be there to tell you all those amazing references?
I sit on this couch.
This is so adorable though. He's so worried about Morgana. He can't do anything else.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Well.
Well then. Well then.
Don't worry about me, guys. If you see some random skill cards show up, I got them legitimately. I should get to bed. No, I'm so worried about Morgana. Oh.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
Yes.
I take it the chief
Yes,
told
I
you about
was.
Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
That was totally by chance, Morgana.
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice.
Pretty young sounding voice.
You
Well,
got to
I
say
say
orange
young,
hair?
I think she's probably about the same age as you
Damn,
guys.
Morgana, you should be careful
At
about
the
your
very
words.
least,
If
she
Peter
surely knows
hears
nature.
it.
She
Morgana.
completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
What an odd girl.
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
You know, if that was
Let's
a
meet up again
shoujo
tomorrow.
game,
How about we do
what
it
an
in
odd
here?
girl
It's way too hot outside.
would mean that he's interested in her.
Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
So you can't think of any girl as weird or strange, because that would mean that you're into them. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. I mean, in
still
shoujo settings.
into you. I should be over all the butterflies. I mean, do you?
So
You had a cat tell you that your chat history was taken.
You've been listening to too much of like normie music. You need to be indoctrinated back into Weebism.
Okay, so I cannot listen to Paramore? Is that what you're telling me?
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Yes.
Exactly.
They were an unseen enemy. And that sounds a little more dramatic.
Then how was Medjed?
The fact that you were picking like choices that actually make sense plot-wise it's surprising and kind of funny.
What?
What you said about the Sakura family
She's
generally
used to
falls in line with our
dumb
investigation.
people playing the game, Zero. You're smart. Which means...
It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
people that choose the choices for the content, you know? They're like, chat. Should I pick this chat?
He has been picking joke answers over plot answers for quite a while now.
But Zero knows exactly what he's doing. You know? He's doing it for fun.
At the end of the day, I just pick what I want to pick.
Exactly.
So, thank you for the hydrate, Wasabi. Don't forget to drink water, my dudes. Finally listening. Instead of accusing me of things.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown.
Like a job. Like,
If you
that
tell me
sounds
something
like a job.
coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Sai is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. That's right, we have a social link with you! Please, no. Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god, guys. This can actually work.
Alright.
We're finally gonna be able to date Sai.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Ishiki.
What a coincidence. No.
I was there.
Perhaps it's
as
fate.
well. The little
Regardless, we
order.
don't have time to waste. Continue
Fate?
with your story.
Leo, where are you? Leo.
Damn, Silver, you are lagging. No, I didn't mean like actually your brain is lagging because it said fate before you did, so...
Seriously?
You're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting?
Oh, it would be really annoying if you had to like wear a uniform just for this one morning.
I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Vengeance statement was insane! People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves. They said it could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're gonna target another site. Curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react.
Looking forward to the most this summer. It'll be perfect escape from exam studies. You study during summer? Wow. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after.
They have summer homework.
I mean, I also had summer homework. I did it like on the last week and...
This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. You're right. Don't be hasty. Why?
Why do
You're
some
right.
schools have summer homework?
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out the way. We have our own business to attend to.
I don't know. I feel like at this point, summer homework is just kind of like a ritual thing that they do. To be like, haha! Once you complete all of your homework, we can now summon all the pieces of Exodia! Something like that.
Exodia! Obliterate!
Oh, hey, Araragi, morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
I can't believe that Anne came here and did a fourth wall breaking and left. Wow.
Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal says. He's ugly.
Yeah,
That's what it said.
Egg. He's a dumb egg.
Humpty Dumpty.
Man, that assembly had me bored to
motherfucker.
tears.
Huh?
Same.
Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
Do you like wait until you only have like one thing to wear before you do laundry?
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
I think it's because he doesn't have the money for detergent, so he waits until the very last moment to wash it all at once.
Wow.
That's what my family did beforehand.
Let me see.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
Futaba's evil. Confirmed.
That doesn't matter. A palace
I
is the
am
materialization of distorted cognitions
Futaba,
brought about
the
by strong
devil
desires.
Queen,
That's all.
Lord,
It just so
demon.
happens that a lot of warped people
The
turn
Devil
out
Arcana.
Spoiler
She's so
alert.
young, though.
This is
Pain
the only
she's
time
gone
it's going to
through
be
must
used.
the cause of her distortion.
I'm so sad that they didn't use
Maybe
this
that has something to do with
more.
why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has
They probably
auditory
want to do
and
something
visual
different from
hallucinations,
P4.
right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding.
For me, that was kind of like one of the strong points of P4's dungeons. Like, the dungeons themselves weren't very impressive, but like, their connection to the characters was kind of what
Yeah.
made them
I wish
memorable
that-
for me.
Yeah, I wish that it was that Persona 5 did kind of similar things where not the characters really, but the villains aren't villainous and evil. They're just people that have strong desires for a specific thing and kind of went rogue with that specific thing. But everybody but Futaba is just evil. Like, just the worst human being ever.
Evil.
It's hard to
Dear
explain,
Gru,
but those memories may have been warped by the
today we're
distortions.
stealing the moon.
If they're actually Gru, then that means that they're not actually evil.
But I want to steal the moon.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Gotta steal them.
Well, yeah.
Steal all of our computers.
That is my
So
biggest
do we all
treasure.
agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case.
Well, yeah. That's not something you'd normally ask somebody unless if you were, like, you know, making romantic advances toward them.
There's no telling what the power
Very cringy way to do it.
Yeah,
The
right.
distortion that'll be there.
It's just like, please, Romeo, steal my heart.
Oh, don't use Romeo. They both die at the end.
Oh, yeah, exactly. That's why I use Romeo.
The book literally starts with they die. Like it spoils the whole story. Like the first page, they're like, this is Romeo, this is Juliet. They're from two different families. They die at the end, by the way. And let's continue with the story.
No, how could they? Rip
How
out
could
my
they
heart. How
do it?
romantic. Zero already
I
stole
want
my heart,
somebody to
though.
rip out my heart.
Oh.
Please end my life with your own hands. Please.
Someone.
Oh. Well, that's a different kind of advance toward other people.
I mean, I can't really say anything when I say a lot of other shit. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the press is
You may run
over.
into some unforeseen
No, I'm not
situations.
talking about that. I'm
still
talking
wanna
about
go in?
my what I said about you, Belle.
Let's do it.
Ikuzo.
All right.
Ikuzo,
Let's just
aibo.
make sure we're cautious.
Ikuzo, aibo.
It just
Wait, how
sounds
did you,
so
wait,
good.
Why did you know the Japanese?
The Japanese for I?
Yeah, how?
I
You were
watched a
playing in English.
playthrough of a girl who played it in Japanese.
Yeah, Ikuzo,
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
Akari
The ones we
Kito
have
is
at the
such a
moment
good
are Futaba
idol.
Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right? Let
We
us
have
try
the
going to
who's
their
done
house
it.
first.
Who done it? Who is the blackened?
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
You never will, Morgana. You sure you're human?
You're back.
That's not important. I'm talking about my memories here.
You're not important.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I have main protagonist syndrome. You're right. Yeah, I'm just lucky. I maxed out my luck stat. That was the only stat I worked on.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Hopefully I get some crits and nice items from chests. I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana. Allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
Alright.
There's even more?
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth
Wrong
with an
character,
unknown exit.
Yuji. Wrong character.
It's a pyramid.
Maybe
a crypt.
an oasis?
And wrong game.
Nothing so far. In that case,
Not wrong
how
game.
about hell?
It is because of Persona 5
We don't
strikers.
have nearly enough clues.
If it's actually Egyptian themed and it's a pyramid, this just reminds me of the Lizardmen and their spaceship pyramids that fly off into space. You know what? I'm gonna stop.
Warhammer
could ask her
is
directly.
affecting you badly, Zero.
We can! Come
I
on,
mean,
let's
look
go
at
see
your
Futaba.
profile picture on Discord, Kiwi.
But what will we say to get in?
I think that my profile picture on Discord is beautiful. What do you mean?
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Thank you, Wasabi, by
What
the
do you
way.
mean? We're sneaking in.
Oh, Sabi, you did bad. You created
The door be
nightmares.
locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
Soon.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
I wonder which room is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan!
Gamer
You're
is
in there,
playing. Do not enter.
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
That's what I say when I open a reaction video to watch and they just sit there.
You're listening, right?
Bro, we need the names.
No.
Is it
can't.
Alibaba?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
She must be streaming right now. True.
We don't have time to dally around.
As
We
expected
need
of a
her keyword
VTuber.
before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about
You know, I was about to make a reference.
If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart.
It would have been quite insulting to Futaba's character, so I'm just gonna be quiet.
The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter
The
your
reason why
palace.
we came.
That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Chat. It's talking to you, chat.
Alright then. Our
The game's
leader,
talking to you, chat.
the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
I was living in this house.
Painful.
Painful.
Why?
I don't know.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful.
Why don't you go out?
I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Wasabi,
Yes.
that's just so bad. It's...
I just got the reference.
Oh,
you know what,
God.
Wasabi? You're not wrong. So yeah, this kind of just feeds into my current theory. Egyptian theme. This is probably like a tomb, so it's gonna be a pyramid. Kinda, yeah. Die?
That's right, I'm definitely going to die here. This place is my tomb.
Well, there you go.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Yes.
Was that enough?
It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
Clicky. Okay. Well, so what they're gonna do here is they're gonna slowly tell the story of what happened, but they're gonna do it through the Egyptian hieroglyphs, or like just like symbols on the walls of the palace.
So
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Yeah.
I personally am of the opinion that they should be do the nearest amount to the deadline. Simply because of like story purposes, it makes the most sense. However, if you want to clear it straight out like we normally do and just like do everything else like we normally do, you can do that as well. This palace is like actually pretty easy to deal with, but the final boss, you can probably finish it in a single stream without a problem.
I see.
So, you can do whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
It's a desert.
Yeah.
Yeah, we see that.
It's a pyramid.
No need for sass.
Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Morgana's probably gonna have to shapeshift.
Oh,
yeah, there's no way we're walking there on foot.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Unless...
Isn't that kind of far?
Well, we do have a portable car.
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Shakira, Shakira.
I've been waiting for this.
Yusuke's really excited about this.
He is. He wants to go inside Morgana.
You're so considerate.
Whoa!
Right.
Whoa!
That's what I meant.
Whoa!
All right, let's roll.
Whoa! Do. No. Anime.
It is a level in Ultra Kill, isn't it? We did see it in a Maxor video.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink?
Oh my.
Didn't you have mineral water?
That was a late reaction.
How are the guys?
What? Is it just straight up a fan service cutscene? Oh, Yusuke, what are you looking at?
I think he's contemplating his life purpose.
Is that it?
There we go.
I love how he gets up. He's like, didn't hurt me at all.
Where did all the dunes go? It's just flat ground now.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
Wait, what does Morgana do for
yapper.
AC? Does he just like blow? Just just cools down?
I just thought about something very gross, so I'm not gonna say anything.
Oh god.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that?
For real.
You wanna fight, punk?
Oh, let's go!
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
You know what, Warzak? Just for you. I'll end the stream right now.
A pyramid's a tomb, right?
Right in the
No,
middle
going
of
on.
this cutscene.
Yeah, can't do it in the middle of cutscene.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
It's also a spaceship for the lizardmen to like go out into space.
It was also made by cats.
Yeah, the
And
cat aliens.
aliens.
And aliens that used to use their spaceships to pick up the pieces and then form it.
Golden
Hey
ratio.
guys,
The
come on
ratio.
already.
L plus ratio. This was L plus ratio before Twitter even existed.
Doctor Ratio?
This is not Star Rail Silver, I'm sorry.
I mean,
Oh man.
come on, let's get inside.
Alright, there it is.
I should write
Well,
something.
Warzak is here. I gotta leave now, my dudes.
Yeah, you're not the biggest fan of Warzak.
Also, alien hot neck aliens.
We'll figure out what this palace is all about next time. I'm thinking that my current theory is right. Futaba just seems like the right character in a story. That's usually how this would go. I don't know the details specifically. It'll be interesting to figure out why she thinks that she's like the cause for her mother's death. But yeah. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.
Bye-bye.